Right, okay. Right, I'm done yawning. Everyone's really depressed for some reason. Like, why is everyone depressed? What's going on? So it should be over there, if this is true. No way. More, you know. Wait, has he gone from loopy to angry? Yeah. The pool is meant to be nice and relaxing. Oh, hold on, I'm sat on the wrong bit of my spine. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have a proper chair, I'm sat on my bed like an idiot. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna draw me sat on my bed right now. Hold on. I'm gonna put effort into this. What palettes have we got? The only reason I don't put effort into these paintings is because you can't guarantee it'll be a masterpiece. It might be a masterpiece in my mind, but that doesn't mean people are gonna pay money for it, you know. This is probably the best we're gonna get, so... Got my bed. So I got a number of duvets and cushions and shit. It's Hello Kitty as well. These are my pillows, right? And then there's me. I'm gonna be this green colour, why not? I'm like sat against the wall, so the wall's behind me. And you know, got like my keyboard, my mouse. It's not on that side. I'm right-handed. Oops. Well, I'm left-handed now. And then I've got a pink controller. Has to be pink. And then my computer's like in front of me. On like a table. This camping table that I bought. Well, it's my monitor actually. My monitor's in front of me. Put my drink there, why not? Oh, and I've got a Psyduck plush that stays on my bed. Oh, and then Barbie's here, can't forget that. Barbie's curled up. You know, you do everything to protect your dog's back and then they sleep like a question mark. Why do I look like Michael Afton? my god. That's my hair, by the way. Oh, and I have glasses, but honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get glasses on here right now. It looks more like weird eyes. I should probably wear clothes. What do you think? There we go. Yeah. That's perfect. And it's a masterpiece, look at that. I'm gonna keep it as my favourite though. I put effort into that. That's kind of annoying. Was that guy from Stranger Things? I thought so. That's crazy. I've never seen Stranger Things, by the way. I just do you know what though? I've seen Joe Carey in real life. He looks the same in real life as he does on screen, and there's not many people who I can say look like that. Another person who looks exactly the same in real life as on screen is Lionel Messi. He looks exactly the same, I swear down. I've seen Ronaldo though. Ronaldo looks weird as fuck in real life. Looks chopped. Oh, I'll tell you actually who looks the same in real life. So this is a strange story actually. So I used to work. I didn't necessarily work there. I did an apprenticeship at the University of Manchester years ago. I was like 19, and the first thing they told us when we were like at the very start, the first thing they told us, there was like, yeah, like, we know that Brian Cox works here, you aren't going to see him, like, normally he's at Jodrell Bank, it's no problem. And I survived this apprenticeship for like 6 months, and I remember being sat there one day, we had like a registration event going on, so I was just signing people in and out, and I remember looking over like the atrium or wherever it was, and I remember looking over and being like, mate, that's a really nice cardboard cutout of Brian Cox, like, it looks really good, it proper looks like him. And then it moved and I was like, oh shit. Like, whoa. All the students were all fawning over him and everything. I didn't speak to him, but it was strange to see him in real life, because obviously, like, I've seen him on telly and stuff. But he seems nice. Just seems very interested in science or whatever he does. So the sector that I was working in at the time, it was like physics, I think. Was it physics? So I was doing a business apprenticeship. So I might have actually just been in science in general. But no, I'll never forget that. That was crazy. Fucking Brian Cox just chilling while I was at work. Oh, actually, do you know what? I know another guy who looks exactly the same now as he did in the 80s, actually. So, fuck knows what his name is. I know him by sight. So, I saw The Goonies for the first time last year. I'm not very good with films. I have a processing issue, so growing up, I didn't know I had this processing issue till I was like 21 as well, so growing up, I could never make sense of stories or remember stories in like games and films and stuff, which is why I don't really watch films. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I watched The Goonies for the first time last year, and the guy is one of the brothers, the one with the curly hair, with the black hair. He looks exactly the same in real life now as he did back then, I swear down. I met him with one of my friends. and I didn't exactly remember who he was. But then when I saw him in the film, I remembered. He looks exactly the same. Oh, actually, I've met a few people. I've got a really bad habit of just meeting well-known people without even knowing. Stupid. Neil Newbon looks exactly the same as he does in pictures, on telly. Like, he looks exactly the same. He's so nice as well. Like, I met him sort of before Baldur's Gate. Either before it was coming out or before it was announced. I don't remember, because I remember him saying to me, he was like, it was at a Comic-Con, and he was like, oh, like, have you heard of Baldur's Gate? And I was like, whoa, like, are you stuck in the 90s, mate? Like, what do you mean Baldur's Gate? So I didn't know Baldur's Gate 3 was coming out. And he was like, oh, well, you know, like, you should get it if it comes out. He's like, I play the elf.
Hey.
So at the time, I remember being like, oh, it's probably like fucking Legolas or something. It's probably some shit like that. No, he meant Astarion. I was absolutely fuming when I realised it was Astarion, because I was like, he never told me it was a vampire. Like, I was fuming, man. There was just no need. But he's really, really nice. I feel really lucky to have met him for free, basically, as well. He's a really nice guy. I can't even remember exactly, like, why. I think his table was just empty. I feel like my friend had seen him in Detroit Become Human or something. So I've never played that, but I know of it. Quite a while ago now. Yeah, I know, bro.
We've been in Panatina. We've been in Panatina.
I'm guessing Ara is the one who made you sound. It's okay, I'll talk to her, don't worry. Look, I understand that your dad's like a full-on mobster, but you can't just get about acting like this. I don't need you upsetting people. Wow, this is fantastic. What is this dance? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're just gonna keep changing the song now. I'm interested to see how this pans out. Who's gonna win? Really? Food now? I don't even have any food in my pockets. Let's have nachos. Nachos with hummus and feta cheese actually sounds really nice. That is not how I would make nachos, but that sounds really nice. Who the whoa, hold on. So who put that on? Being able to drag that like that is amazing. It was kind of hard on the DS. Oh, that is, I love that. That is fantastic. God, finally. I don't think I even got that much. Oh, really, bro? I make money for you to take money away from me. Fine. Didn't you just call me a second ago, telling me to sort someone else out, and you're acting like this? Shouting in the lobby. Seems to be a lot of potatoes on the floor. Might as well get some free milk. I meant to milk it, not tip it, but okay. Free milkshake. If you kick off again, I'm just going to evict you. I can't be arsed. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Wow. What has happened in here, Dusty? How many? Wow. Right, no. That's not on, bro.
Not true love. Shoo shoo. Hey.
My God, man.